What is up, everybody? It's Richmond again. Right now I'm setting up the LEDs in the Bronco. As you can see, I have a bunch of wires going on right here, but that's cool. I'll explain everything in just a second. Let's get the multimeter out of the way. Alright, so let's explain the setup. This right here, these two wires right here, this is 20 gauge, solid copper wire, single strand. I got that drilled into the firewall, going straight to the battery, hooking up. This is the negative, straight to the battery. And this is the positive, going straight to the ignition solenoid. You could just do that with the battery if you want. And I have it running to a toggle switch. And the toggle switch controls my backup camera. And that's how I supply the power to my backup camera. As you see here, I have one of these in each one of my vehicles. They're quite nice, very easy to install. I'll do an install video on that when I do it on an Excursion or a Chevy. I forget which one I'm going to do next. Another thing you can do is I have an add a circuit already installed. What this is it comes, you buy it on Amazon. It's an extra circuit. You can just add it straight to your fuse panel. I just took one of the lights and I put it in here. This is for an example. I'm going to use this for my underglow underneath the Bronco. But you just hook up the positive here, and then you would ground out the other wire wherever, like I did on the F-250. So now we're just going to set up the underglow. Right now what I have is I have two wires ready to go that are going to be the power source for it, and I got the negative and the positive. And I got these nifty LEDs right here. These ones already have the adhesive on it, and right now I'm just trying to find a good spot to mount it, and it looks like it's gonna look best mounting it here and here. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, is I'm gonna just mount it there and there. And then that gave me the best. I already tested it and saw what gave me the greatest amount of glow, or the greatest light radiation compared to the other positions. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I got two sets of zip ties. Even though this one's got the self-adhesive, I think I'm gonna have to zip tie in certain areas and adhesive in other. And I have my mounting tape as well to help me. Let's see what works here. Just going through this hole here, seeing if this zip tie will work, and it looks like it will. So I just gotta line up the zip tie. There we go. Get another one. I don't even care about the color coding on these ones. I'm just gonna. These are 30 centimeter LEDs, where the other ones I've been using in my truck and my Honda are actually a lot bigger. But I think this is actually going to help me out in this one, being smaller. Son of a gun. It's going to make it a little bit easier to mount. Now I promise y'all, I will definitely do the underglow video, or the, how do I say, the backup camera video. Whew. This is just giving me a hassle. I was debating on whether or not to do it tonight, but since it's Mother's Day, I just gotta kind of get this done. I was having a problem. Oy, oy, oy. I was having a problem with the battery draining out on this car, or truck I should say, because I had the monitor hooked up to a toggle switch, but I had the camera feeding constant power, which is not good. So once we got those lined up, I'm just gonna go ahead with the adhesive on. I'm not gonna even take off the backing to the adhesive. I'm just gonna run it through 1 and 2, as you can see there. And that looks like a good position. Maybe stretch it a little bit more and zip tie it down. Be gentle with the zip tie on this one because I want to make sure it's perfect. Perfect. We're doing it on this side. Always nosy Asian neighbors. They're always wondering what I'm doing, but whatever. Boom. So that's the first one. Mount it up. I'll go ahead and test it for y'all so you can see what it looks like. That's positive. This is the negative. Or, that was negative. This is positive. And there you, well, you can't even see it with this light on. Too bright. Well, I can't take the light off, but it looks pretty dang good. Not bad. It's the desired look I want. Alright, got the first one mounted up. Now it's time to do the second one. Now this one, I believe I'm going to have to use adhesive. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. See, the best thing to mount it on would be this right here. That'd be the comparable thing as to over there. And I believe I can do that. I just need my handy dandy microfiber cloth with some alcohol on it, the isopropyl. Handy dandy isopropyl alcohol and microfiber cloth. As you can see there, this is your number one tool when it comes to mounting with adhesive. Alright, so I'm just gonna rub it on here, get this as clean as I possibly can. Let that dry for a second. And that's already dry. Can you believe that? Look at that. Now, let's go ahead and see if I can put you all down in a good position to where you can see. I guess I can't. So I'm gonna have to do this one-handed. Why not? Go ahead and mock it up. Looks like that's gonna be my best bet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, and then I'll be right back. All right, we got that bad boy mounted up. I already put the waterproof all-purpose clear mounting tape on there. Great, useful tool. Never needed anything over there, so just left it hanging. And I zip tied the extra quarters there. I went over here, and that's it. That's pretty much it for the front. If I wanted to stop there, I would have underglow right here. Done. But I don't stop there. I'm actually going to probably underglow back here, probably underneath this seat right here. So it's lit up. I like it like that. So we'll see how that looks. Be back in a second.